breathtaking high-speed chases captured on dash cams. The dramatic confrontation between police and suspects is unbelievable. Early Thursday morning in Athens, Georgia, University of Georgia student Hunter Wilkerson, 19, led police on a high-speed chase through downtown. The incident began when Clark County Police spotted a white van speeding past Jittery Joe's Coffee on South Millage Avenue. While being pursued, Wilkerson drove at speeds of 70 to 90 miles per hour, ran multiple red lights, and took photos of the speedometer to post on Snapchat. Less than 2 minutes later, on Oconee Street, he lost control of the vehicle and crashed into several parked cars. The entire incident was captured on police body cameras. UGA police had previously attempted to stop Wilkerson for stealing a street sign, but did not pursue him. Wilkerson now faces multiple charges, and fortunately no one was injured in the reckless incident.
Negative. Nope, you can come over.
I just want to see what it is. Sir, can I
Get
please,
in the car.
Can I please see all the cars that I
Get
hit?
in
I
the
just
car.
want to see the cars that I hit.
No. Get in the car.
And just hours later, the city was rocked by sirens and flashing lights. On January 8, 2025, the Olympia Police Department received an LPR signal from the flock system of a vehicle driven by a suspected drug dealer armed with a handgun on I-5.
One for a grapple at Maytown.
Olympia officers followed and requested assistance from the Thurston County Sheriff's Department, CSO, with a grappler. At 9 p.m., more than 20 patrol officers, multiple K9 dogs, and a grappler vehicle were deployed. The suspect fled, turning onto Maytown Road and onto Case Road, where a grappler was deployed, successfully subduing the vehicle in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. No patrol vehicles were damaged. The suspect was arrested with the assistance of K9 Asher. He had an empty holster on him, and drug paraphernalia was found in the vehicle. A search of the vehicle at the scene revealed drugs, scales, and bags. The suspect, who had multiple warrants, was being held in the Thurston County Jail for possession of narcotics for distribution and attempted escape.
Knees! Drop to your knees! Hands on your head!
Watch that guy.
Move in, Wade!
Watch it.
Watch out for the car!
Watch it.
Move into the car! Come on now! Caleb, you moving out wide?
No one expected that. As soon as one case was closed, another one would open with an even more dangerous level. On April 10, 2018, in Lake Charles, Louisiana, the peaceful atmosphere of the afternoon was suddenly torn apart when police received a report of a suspicious stolen vehicle. The driver was Cody Davis, 27, a convicted felon who was prohibited from possessing a weapon. When the signal lights went off, Davis did not stop, but instead shot like an arrow through the wind, reaching speeds of more than 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic, passing oncoming traffic, and even climbing onto the sidewalk. The police car's camera captured every breathtaking moment as Davis's black car squeezed through the narrow gap between two cars, collided, and continued to rush forward. In just a few blocks, he crashed into 6 vehicles, slightly injuring one driver. As the corner rang out with a violent crash, Davis was stopped by a head-on collision with a truck. He was dragged onto the sidewalk, handcuffed, as witnesses described throwing a gun out the window to hide the evidence. A November 2nd court hearing promises to reveal the full truth behind this crazy flight.
Count all 3 if anybody's never eyes on the other one.
I'll be right back. I want to get the rest up along the way.
With no time to waste, the police were forced to act decisively by using intervention techniques. Case 010, took place in the early morning hours of January 8, 2025, when the Olympia Police Department received an LPR signal from the flock system about a vehicle driven by a drug suspect carrying a handgun on I-5. Olympia police immediately followed and requested the Thurston County Sheriff's Department, TCSO, to assist with the grappler device. More than 20 patrol officers, multiple canine dogs, and a grappler vehicle participated. The suspect fled, turning onto Maytown Road and then onto Case Road, where the grappler was successfully deployed, controlling the vehicle in just 2 minutes and 25 seconds. K9 Asher assisted in controlling the vehicle. A search of the person and vehicle resulted in the seizure of empty leather bags, drug paraphernalia, along with a quantity of drugs, scales, and bags. The suspect, who has multiple warrants, including a DAC warrant and a warrant for violation of a domestic violence protective order, is being held in the Thurston County Jail on charges of drug possession for distribution and attempted escape.
Get on the ground! It's gonna be bad for you! Get on the fucking ground! I don't care! You about to get tased, get down! Get fucked up! Get back, sir!
Next, early Sunday morning, January 24, 2021, at 0028 on I-85 near mile marker 51, I observed a white Ford Mustang traveling southbound at an estimated speed of 100 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. Radar checks showed the vehicle reaching 103 miles per hour, moving erratically, nearly causing an accident when changing from lane 3 to lane 2. When I activated the emergency signal, the driver did not stop but continued to accelerate, driving in the emergency lane in lane 3. Realizing the danger to the community, I performed a PIT near mile marker 48, causing the vehicle to crash into a guardrail and then a partition.
Let me see your hands!
Approaching, I determined the driver was Martha Hendrickson, showing signs of intoxication, strong odor of alcohol on breath, red eyes, slurred speech, confusion. She was arrested on charges of speeding, DUI, reckless driving, failure to maintain lane, and fleeing. After blood was drawn at Piedmont Newnan Hospital, she was taken to the Coweta County Jail, and her car was towed from the scene by A-Affordable Towing.
Under arrest for driving under the influence. Can you tell me what's in your You're extremely intoxicated.
Those kind of people.
I can't believe you're one of them kind of people that was running.
Driving on my way home.
The case seemed to be closed, but a new clue has just appeared. At about 11:50 p.m. on June 6, 2023, in Dayton, Ohio, the Dashcam recorded the scene of the police applying the PIT technique to stop a dangerous chase. The car being pursued was traveling at high speed on Stewart Street West before being pit swerved and lost control. The officers immediately deployed, giving loud commands. Pay attention, keep your head up, face away, walk back to the right, stop right here. The suspect obeyed, backed up towards the police, unarmed. Thought it was all over. October 17, 2024, in Arkansas, Butler Police coordinated with Monticello Police to pursue Huey Zane Brooks, a felony suspect driving a Honda Shadow motorcycle. Brooks recklessly swerved between traffic, approaching an area with children near a daycare, causing serious danger. A dramatic high-speed chase took place in Arkansas when a Toyota Tacoma was spotted by state police traveling at speeds of up to 120 miles per hour, more than 15 miles per hour over the speed limit. The driver ignored the stop signal and continued to accelerate, speeding down the highway, demonstrating reckless driving behavior, changing lanes several times, and approaching other vehicles, causing serious danger to road users. During the pursuit, the police force repeatedly signaled and used a loudspeaker to request a stop, but the suspect still fled. The chase climaxed when the Tacoma lost control, crashed into a guardrail, causing severe damage to the front of the vehicle. A Upon approaching, the police discovered an open container of alcohol inside the driver's compartment, violating the law prohibiting open alcoholic beverages in motor vehicles. The driver was arrested at the scene on a series of charges: fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, and possession of an open alcoholic beverage in the vehicle, ending a dangerous chase, but fortunately without casualties. On the morning of July 14, 2025, at 7:18 a.m., on US 64 near Knoxville, Johnson County, an intense pursuit ensued when Arkansas State Police Troop J Officer Keaton Ramsey, J22, received a call from the Clarksville Police Department about a burglary suspect fleeing. A gray Chevrolet S10 was observed traveling eastbound on I-40 at the 58-mile marker, at a high rate of speed and conducting dangerous maneuvers. At that time, Takari Ramsey was in a turnaround position at the 69-mile marker and immediately proceeded to exit 67 to establish a traffic stop. Minutes later, an update was provided indicating that the S10 had exited I-40, merged onto US 64 eastbound, and was headed toward Knoxville.
TBI is successful.
On October 26, 2024, in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, a thrilling chase took place when Patrol Officer Ruben Zamora received a report of a gray GMC Sierra driven by 59-year-old Gary Orton driving recklessly. When the authorities signaled to stop, Orton immediately fled, speeding through residential areas at high speed, endangering pedestrians. The pursuit continued until the car was stopped. The police asked Orton to get out of the car and quickly controlled and arrested him on the spot. A search at the scene found the suspect had methamphetamine on him, along with signs of intoxication. Orton is currently facing several serious charges, including felony fleeing, reckless driving, and driving under the influence. The incident was hailed by Arkansas State Police as a testament to their efforts to protect the community, while also warning of the dangers of high-speed chases combined with the use of stimulants, which can have serious consequences for both offenders and innocent people.
I don't have none. I got. Is there anybody in there? Hey, nobody else? He's empty.
Yes, well, they all here.
In Arkansas, a thrilling chase ensued when the state police spotted a suspect driving a Honda Grom motorcycle and attempting to flee. Initially, the officers signaled for a stop, but the driver accelerated and weaved through the streets at high speed, disregarding the danger to other road users. The officers quickly deployed a pursuit squad, working closely together to close in on the target. The suspect repeatedly tried to escape through narrow turns, making the situation tense. Facing the risk of a serious accident, the police chose the right moment to apply safe control tactics, forcing the Honda Grom to stop. The suspect was restrained on the spot, ending the pursuit. The incident is a testament to the determination of the Arkansas State Police to protect the community from reckless behavior on the streets.
Go sit down on your butt. It's easier for you there. There you go. Your name Brian, like you told me? Brian what?
Wrong, bitch.
BEACHEM.
On October 17, 2024, in Arkansas, a dramatic high-speed chase took place when state police discovered Michael Jones, a driver who was driving recklessly and bragging to his girlfriend via FaceTime. While fleeing, he threw several bags of suspected drugs out the window and swerved dangerously on the road. The police force repeatedly ordered the car to stop, warning that they would shoot if he resisted. The chase ended when Jones crashed into an obstacle without the need for a P&T technique. Police closed in, forced the suspect to put his hands out of the window, crawl out, and lie on the ground to be handcuffed. When they checked the scene, they found painkillers bearing the suspect's name, and Jones admitted to transporting about 1 pound of marijuana. This behavior resulted in him facing 15 charges, including fleeing, drug possession, and reckless driving. The incident not only shows the suspect's recklessness, but also demonstrates the Arkansas State Police's quick and decisive response in protecting public safety.
Hey, yo. Oh, yeah, we're assholes, huh? We didn't even have to hit you, man. You hit yourself. No, I'm driving. No, sir, we haven't. Both feet in. Hey, listen,